Hey, are you a silly Billy? I don't know, because it seems like to me you're watching a sequel to a video you didn't watch. What's that video? Silly man or girl. There's a fascinating story of the Giants of Death Valley, a supposed race whose skeletons were found in a suburban. I don't know. Whose skeletons were found in subterranean caves, alongside what seemed to be the remnants of their society. There is a photo associated with these findings, that of a mummified corpse of an abnormally tall figure standing between two men who discovered the aforementioned ruins. But though I have found this photo in multiple places, I have not been able to find its source. Is it real? Given the context in which I have found it, I would assume so. Was this image proven false, given the proof it would provide? It seems like a monumental photograph, but I simply cannot find out the history surrounding it. What's worse is that when I look up the names of the men who reportedly found the skeletons, there are few results. Why? Because the Smithsonian deleted them from existence? Typically, when you look up a person, there will be some photos and a brief title surrounding their profession or notable actions. Both of those of which I have none. There seems to be no such thing for either. Facts, dude. Is their existence dubious? Is their existence dubious as well? The whole story is confusing, and I am not sure what is going on. Is there someone who knows what I don't? I have heard of this too. I just watched a show about it on YouTube called Mysteries at the National Parks by Grapevine Documentaries. My nephew was just telling me. So what is all this? This feels like a big as original story. Is this all connected? It feels like it's like the SCP thing. So I don't think I've actually ever been to r/cryptids. It's not a brag. I just fucking realized I'm not at the top. You gotta shoot your way to the top sometimes. That's why I have that gun gag. Let's say this month. What the fuck is this? A handprint? Looks like a handprint. Yo. Why are none of these what I'm looking for? That's a good drawing though. Oh my god, it's the dude. Oh, it's the lady. It's the Mothman. Let's try. God damn it. Fuck. Let's try all time. You've ever heard of? Okay, let's give it to me. This is what will end this first Wabbit hole episode. And I don't think there will be any length of time where I'll stop accidentally calling it rabbit hole. What vibe should I read this with? A deputy sheriff responded to a call from a teen girl in a house in a rural area of the county he was working in. Her parents were in town. It was night, and she was having a sleepover. These were several teen girls alone in a 2-story house. Uh-oh. Girl. This fucking lady told 911 operator someone was upstairs tearing up the house. Responding, officer went up to investigate. Saw a big hairy biped trashing up the room. It dashed to an adjoining room and fled through a window. He said it looked mean and had red eyes. I'm gonna look just like this thing. I got this red thread thing going on. Upon inspection of the side of the house, he noted huge gouges taken out of the siding where the animal had climbed up to the second floor to gain entry through a window. He walked towards the woods and could feel it watching him. It also became vocal. As if it were trying to lure him into the woods. Now, what's that out there? The sheriff, come here. Did you hear that? Ahoo! Now, I don't know about you, Sheriff, but I'm being lured into those woods. He left and never heard any more reports from that family. This story was on a television show about a haunted woods or something. I don't remember exactly the name of the show. It's been several years since I've seen it. I hope I recalled it accurately, though. Dude, are these no sleep stories? The one where the couple was attacked by a winged humanoid. They got inside. I'm glad you didn't gender specify this creature. They got inside their. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I read that. Look what happens when you try to be funny all the time. They got inside their house and immediately could feel themselves starting to forget it happened. Well, how did they write it down immediately before they forgot about it? The husband hurriedly wrote down the account before he forgot about it. That's hilarious. Despite his wife's urgent objections. Don't write that down, John. Why not, babe? I'm gonna forget. I don't want to remember. This is something we have to forget. He remembers it, but she has forgotten it completely. It's the importance of taking notes. I told you! Any story where Bigfoot is doing a spider crawl. Sorry, I don't have any examples to bust. Fuck yeah, dude. Pretty fond of the cowman and cowpayless. So let's look up cowman. Person who works with cows. Cryptid. Chaotic cryptids. My kind of cryptids. The adventure. Nice. This is good. That's always nice to see. Embark on an unforgettable adventure with Cryptid Chaos. Cowman Productions. Is this a meme? I suddenly don't care. List of cryptids. The fucking list is a good part. Champion. I actually know that one. Do you have Cowman? I cannot find Cowman. This episode's ruined. You know what? On that note, if you want me to dive longer onto these kinds of things and actually delve deeper into particular cryptids, I did not do it this episode. I'll do it with one. Fuck you. God damn it. It's just so long. Placenta. Fucking deer. Not deer. Oh, sorry. My mistake. Oh, that, you know what? You're right. That is not a fucking deer. Can I please fucking read about not deer? Fuck the cow, man. I want not deer. Well, we got Brave's AI telling me what not deer is. Witnesses claim that while it may look like a normal deer at first glance, the closer inspection reveals that its proportions are off, with limbs that appear longer than usual, a barrel-like chest, movements that seem unnatural or aggressive. Some accounts describe this creature standing upright on its hind legs, which is highly unusual for a deer. I mean, now that you say it, I don't think I've ever seen that from a deer. Get your vapes at the nearest vape. Buy nicotine. Buy addictive things. There are chemicals that alone are not addictive inside of burgers, but once combined and chewed up, it becomes a very addictive chemical. And this is legal because while it's in the cheeseburger form, it is not addictive. Now you know this. So what happens? One of the most defining features of the not deer is the forward-facing eyes, similar to those of a predator, which gives it an eerie, almost human-like gaze. What? Just like that. That's actually what I was imagining in my head. That's great. This characteristic, along with reports of the creature locking eyes with humans in a predatory manner, has contributed to the fear and fascination surrounding it. Some sightings have also mentioned that the not deer does not exhibit the typical fear of humans that deer usually show. I don't know, man. Sometimes deer do not give a fuck. Because deer are like nearly the size of horses, and they have swords on their head, which adds to the unsettling nature of the encounters. The origins of the not deer legend are unclear, but it has gained attention through online platforms such as Reddit. Fuck yeah. Tumblr. And TikTok. where some users share personal accounts and theories about the cryptid. Some speculate that the sightings could be linked to real diseases affecting deer population. What the fuck are you telling me this? Give me spooky deer shit. Can I put that into the microphone? Moose-like bodily proportions. Oh, kind of like a fucking speeds of 30 miles an hour, maybe more. Also, like many sightings in Virginia, feels predatory, diet unknown, probably shrubs. I'm very angry that I cannot find any stories about not deer. Personal accounts. Personal account? Oh my god. Whatever. I lived in Waynesboro. So this is like a trail that took forever. One night, I was having a particularly hard... I'm gonna get this guy a different voice. So this guy rides bikes. One night, I was having a particularly hard time settling in for bed. So I decided to start up the bike and ride up to first outlook on Skyline. I killed the bike and got immediately uncomfortable. I'm not the guy that gets spooked in the dark. Truthfully, I prefer the dark in most situations. You can see people before they see you. You are particularly invisible. Here's how to catch a woman. You can see people before they can see you in the dark. You are particularly invisible unless someone is looking for you, because you are looking for them. And I find the natural privacy comforting. Not up there, though. It was thick, oppressive, dark. Worse than anything I experienced outside of a cave. And worse than any moonless night on the Appalachian Trail. I immediately got hinked out. Big time. Did you just say hinked out? Fuck yeah, man. I love this guy. There's nothing up here besides wildfires. Wildlife, I reassured myself internally. Whoa. I had my .44 revolver from when I lived/hiked in the Pacific Northwest, bear country, and all that jazz, tucked into my CCW holster. So I knew I definitely outmatched anything that could be up there, two-legged snakes included. So I sat in the dark, leaning against the bike for a while and looking at a few lights I could see in the valley below. I managed about 10 minutes before I physically felt the hair rise on the back of my neck. I only did 27 months and what the But I remembered that precise feeling. Someone was watching me. Something bad was coming. It's the way you write, man. What can I say? Whether you were a badass or not. Dude, how long is this? I'm gonna skip some. Am I recording? Okay. I would fucking cry and scream and shit and piss and cum if I was. Hopping into my Suzuki. I don't care what bike you have. I started it up and dude, this guy. Oh. For no reason, cool. This guy sucks. Miles an hour, but I clipped along and then I saw it. The term of almost deer is really fitting, not but quite accurate. It was big, easily the biggest deer I've ever seen. The head was almost bovine in shape. Did I say that right? I'm not going to look it up. I don't give a shit. The legs seemed too long in proportion to the body. Think maned wolf proportions. And the body was extremely barrel-chested. Are you the... Okay, so this is identical to what the AI read me, as if this is the only fucking encounter of not deer. And there's got to be more, man. To grab something, to toss okay. Why is this so long-winded, dude? Addendum. Gris is my road name. This was originally posted to my social media. I don't care. Edit. Wow, I really appreciate all the support messages about my storytelling abilities. This was fake this whole time. I want someone to be claiming they saw something and then me laughing at that. How long is this? 5. This is a kid I'm yelling at. I'm realizing shit. Sorry, kid, who doesn't exist anymore, as you either have aged or you are dead. Who am I apologizing to? The ether. I don't know. Well, fuck me, I guess. That was the first episode of the Wabbit Hole. I have to end this. I need to come up with an intro or an outro real quick. Boy howdy, huh? That was really good. I just wondered some funny stories, and we'll get to those, I promise, next time. I will find them. In fact, here, I'll prove that I have stories. So I have a UFO. I have the UFO thing here. Look at all these things. Those jumping off points. I'm a good salesman. So yeah, next episode. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. I forgot the wheel. I forgot the wheel entirely. Shit. So here's the wheel, everybody. Oh boy, the wheel. Snow White is joining us. You can watch that on Disney Plus now streaming. Sign up right now for what was it, like $47 a month? I forget. Hidden fees, terms apply, shit like that. You get it. Spin the wheel. Yeah. Yes. All right. I was kind of worried. I don't want to talk about the fucking Codex Gigas or whatever that is. I don't even. It's like some bullshit. I might even do other things because there's no way it's gonna be long. Next episode, fucking UFOs. I'm actually kind of stoked about that. I just showed you a few things I've planned. I'm stoked again. I was getting a little sleepy and depressed, but we're amped up again. So we're gonna end it on this note. This is a much better note to end on than my fucking grumpiness. I wanted to change these colors, but I think I'm gonna keep them. I like this piss, shit, vomit, cum color. All these colors are the personification of smelly. If there was an abstract art piece for the word smelly, these are the colors they would use. All right, toodles.